All right, so hello everyone. So today I'm going to be telling you about what happened in school this week. Yes. Okay. So as you know, I'm in dental school. And well, I'm in my final year. Thank you. Okay, so currently I'm doing my rotation in pediatric dentistry, and basically we see children from like 0 to 16. All right, so there are times when we will have a lot of patients when they're on holidays or they're on midterm breaks, and there are times that we're going to have like very few patients when school is in session. All right, so last week, I mean the just concluded week, I it was one of the weeks where we have a lot of patients. So we're buried in work. There were a lot of patients coming in, and there are a lot of patients to see, new patients, patients that were coming for review, and so many like that. All right, so on Friday, there was this particular patient that came. The patient happened to be my patient, and I was seeing the patient. Then the boy wanted to use the bathroom, so the mother didn't know where the bathroom was, so I had to like take them to the waiting room and show them the route to the bathroom. All right, so we got to the waiting room, and I was showing them the direction and whatnot, and eventually they went their way. So as I was going back into the clinic, there was this woman who stopped me, and she was like, "Well done." And no, she was like, "Good afternoon." I said, "Good afternoon." Like the way she called out to me, it's like she wanted to ask me something, or she wanted to tell me something. So I had to like wait and engage her. So I was like, "Hi, good afternoon," and she was like, "No, nothing." Like I was waiting expectantly, and she was like, "No, nothing." Then I was like, "Oh, like, do you know me? Like, are we familiar?" And I can't remember. Then she was like, no. She saw my she saw my video on BBC on Facebook, and she goes like she could recognize my voice because I was on face mask, and she heard my voice as I was describing the route to the bathroom to my patient's mother, and she heard my voice, and she was like, "Oh my god, it's you, da 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 da," and I was just dumbfounded. I did not know how to react. Like, you recognize me with my voice? That's not creepy at all. And I was so flattered because, well, I felt like a celebrity in that moment, and it was just it's it's not a very familiar experience, because okay, I've met a couple of people outside my school, outside the clinic, who happen to recognize me with my face, not my voice. Then this woman came with her children for a treatment also in the clinic, and she saw me and she recognized me with my voice, and she came to hug me, and we hugged, and it was just, I'm looking for the right word here. It was surreal. Like, it's so flattering. Let's just leave it at that. It's so flattering, and I'm just so grateful. You know, there are a lot of times I feel tired, or I feel like unmotivated, but then out of the blues, random people will just walk up to me, or they'll just message me, and they'll be like, "Oh, we saw your content, we saw your videos, you're doing so well. I'm also an amputee." Some people are not even amputees. This woman was not an amputee. They'll just walk up to me and be like, "Oh, we're enjoying your content, you're doing a great job." And the energy surge will just come from nowhere, and the motivation will just come, and really, you never know who you are reaching out to, who is listening to you, or whose life you're touching. So this week, I'm using this opportunity to say thank you to everyone that takes their time to watch my video, to everyone that takes their time to share my video, to everyone that takes their time to like my video and comment and leave encouraging words. I'm so grateful. I do not take it for granted. I am so grateful. And to my friends, my Nigerian friends I've made over the year, ever since I started my YouTube channel, and the ones I have before then, I say thank you. Thank you for being a support system. Thank you for giving me the ginger. And for my international friends, my friends all over the world, I'm going to list a few. Shadrach from Kenya, Mr. Moses from Kenya, Rebecca from Kenya, Enoch from Ghana, Leons from Tanzania, Rob from USA, Lahsan from Morocco, Nick from Germany, Slawek from Poland, and a lot more of you guys. I am so grateful. I am so encouraged by you reaching out to me. To the fellow amputees watching this, whether we know each other or not, whether we've spoken before or not, I want you to know we're family, and I would really like to connect with you one of these days. And I want you to know, whatever you're doing, don't give up. Whatever you're doing, do not give up. Eventually you're going to break even, and your life is going to have so much meaning, and everything is just going to make sense eventually. So please don't give up. And well, to the new friends I'm going to be making eventually along the line, well, I say welcome in advance. I look forward to connecting with you. Also, to anyone who would want to have me as a volunteer, I mean, I'm so passionate about this amputee prosthesis business, and it's something that lights me up from within. It gives me so much joy. I mean, you being in the position to help another person, it's a huge deal, and it's one I do not take for granted. So I'd like to volunteer. Thank you for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you again next week. So until then, bye.